guys, it's Mike here for you from Hookahhelper.com, and tonight I've got a quick tobacco review for you. This is going to be Hookafina Twilight, and I got this from taking third place in the contest that they had last month on Hookah Helper. It was their first contest, and it was sponsored by 5starhookah.com. So just wanted to give a special thanks to Alex there at 5-Star Hookah for sending these samples out, the prizes, donating the prizes, as well of course as Hookahhelper.com for putting the contest on. Originally the contest was just going to be a first place takes all kind of thing, but at Hookah Helper things are starting to grow quite considerably, and a lot of people are putting a lot of effort into that site in particular. So Alex there at at 5-Star Hookah made it to where he was going to send out prizes to first, second, and third place. So very cool of Alex to do that. So special thanks to him. And of course, third place, which is what I took, was going to be 250 grams of my choice of the Hookafina tobacco. But not only did I get the Twilight, but Alex was cool enough to go ahead and throw in a couple samples, 50-gram packs of some Fantasia as well. And I got Red Velvet and Surfer on Acid. So I'll get those reviews for you done as well. But this is going to be the main tobacco, Hookafina Twilight. First of all, folks, the can is just cool. It's probably my favorite can out of all the canned tobaccos. Very, very convenient. Of course, I do have it packaged my own way, but I did save the original packaging so I can kind of show you how it comes. So it's going to come something like this, and as you can tell, folks, this stuff is just incredibly wet. Still got a lot of the juice left on the original packaging. But one cool thing that it does come with is after you take it out of the original bag there, they also supply its own bag. You can see that. This is Hookafina there on the end there. So it kind of comes with its own Ziploc bag, which is really cool. The cut of this stuff, folks, is kind of a medium cut, almost like like a lot of the modern tobaccos, kind of like a Social Smoke or a Star Buzz, something like that. But again, it is very, very wet, amongst some of the wettest stuff I've ever seen. Hopefully you can kind of pick up on that. Again, I'm outside, so hopefully the lighting is good enough. The smell of this, folks, I like to smoke, or at least sample, different flavors that are kind of off the wall a little bit, and this really kind of falls into that category. I did a little research trying to figure out exactly what all flavors are in this, and I really couldn't come up with a whole lot. It just kind of says a blend of aromas and flavors that's going to satisfy your senses. And me not being able to depict, a multitude of flavors when they're blended like that, I really couldn't be much help on the smell of it. But for me, the most part, it's got a very floral smell to me. Everything I've smoked that's had rose in it reminds me of this, so I'm willing to bet there is at least some rose in there. Possibly some berries. I could be wrong, but it does have kind of a sweetened smell to it to go along with that floral smell. Got a dedicated Chinese hookah for outside purposes, so that's what I'm using tonight. I'm using my Crown Hookah's Micro Classic Bowl, single layer of heavy duty Reynolds wrap, and 1 coconut cool. Been going about 25 minutes now, I would say, coming up on that, so we should have some sort of results. Wind is blowing a little bit, and I am using, just a standard issue non-washable hose here with the Chinese rig. So if you can tell, it does have nice clouds. I'm sure if I was using one of my KMs or a wider gauge hose, then I'd definitely be able to show you some bigger clouds. But for what it is, it's very, very full body cloud. Which a lot of your wetter stuff, you'll find you do get very good clouds. And the flavor is exactly like what I said. The main thing I get is like a floral flavor to it. Again, everything that I've had that has had rose in the mixture definitely reminds me of this. And again, going on the descriptions that I've seen online, there wasn't too many reviews out there, so I can get other people's opinions, at least not in English anyway. So that's what I'm going to go with, guys. I think it's more of a floral blend, maybe some berries in there to kind of to offset the floral part of it and give you a little bit of a sweetened taste. Kind of an aftertaste, really, the sweetness, but on the inhale more so of a floral rose type flavor. It is a very good flavor to just sit and relax to. And that's kind of what they was going with their descriptions. It's something to kind of sit back and relax to after a long day of work or something like that. So I will give that to it. Very nice, mellow flavor going on with it, and I do enjoy it. Not something that I'm going to smoke every day, but when it comes to florals, I think this would probably be up there, close to the top of my list. So rating, I think I'm going to give it a 7. I would recommend it if you're a floral type of person. Definitely worth checking out if you like just kind of off the wall blends. Then this would definitely be something that would pique your interest, I think. But again, not something that I'm going to smoke every day. I'm not so much of a floral person. I do enjoy them when they're kind of like this, when they're mixed with other flavors to offset that floral. I don't really like a straight up in your face floral, so this is a very nice mixture when it comes to all the flavors. So Hookafina Twilight, going to give a 7 for 10. Special thanks once again to Alex at 5starhookah.com and Hookah Helper for the contest and for sending these samples out. Going to go ahead and wrap this one up, folks. Until next time, Hookafina Twilight, now that it's all packaged up, ready to go, 7 for 10. Smoke on. See ya.